Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And still, still people are working. It's a Sunday afternoon. What are you doing? Anyway, so I want to take this opportunity to have a cup of tea and try to answer some questions. I got one friend asking, Haiying, can you talk about how you started YouTube? Something, story and things. So maybe today we talk about my story of YouTube. So many years ago, I was in, I think 15 years ago, something like 15, 20 years ago, I was part of a Yahoo group, Chinese brush painting group. And at that time, Yahoo group was very a la mode. And between the group, people share ideas, share knowledge. It was a very, very supportive and kind group. Still, it is still working. And one day, one friend suggested one video link on YouTube. It's a Chinese painting animated of lotus. It used to be very famous, and now I cannot find it. So I saw it's very, very good. So I was thinking, why not? I start to try to make some video. So I put my camera, digital camera, and just to put it here, my hand there, start to do my first video, and then I share with others, and that's how I get started with YouTube. And I shared with with the noise. I try to come back. Do you have to Friday, Sunday evening? Okay, so I share with a group and then start to get 1 or 2 subscribers, and then a little bit more, then a little bit more, up to 100 or something. I was very excited. And I shared doing calligraphy, doing Chinese painting, bamboo, and then orchid. You explain things, you never have that motion, the movement, the romance, the strength of doing painting. So that is a very effective way of doing it. Maybe I can show you my, do you have to show me the advertisement? Okay, so here I am at incognito in YouTube. Let's take a look here. So I am on YouTube. I am not signed in. Anybody can come to YouTube. And then I will search Yang Haiying. It should come to pop up my channel. Yes, my channel pop up. So I go to Yang Haiying and I will search for videos. And in these videos, all the videos, 20,000 videos, no kidding, it's 20,000 videos, yes. And some private video. I think not private video is 13 to 14,000, and plus some private video. I will tell you why I make so many videos. So you search video and sort by the oldest, date added oldest. You can start from the oldest. So this is my very first video, 13 years ago. 13 years ago. 13 years ago. 梅兰竹菊. So I started to do this kind, and then silk painting. And at that time there was no copyright. You can use different songs. I start to use some songs. And this one, I was in Australia. Oh my God. This is the place where I live in Australia. Anyway, so started from there. I start to make video you can see my very first video. The resolution is 144. It's quite impossible to see. Look at it. It's not very good resolution. So that's where I started. I started and get subscriber, and then I keep on doing, makes me happy. And at the beginning, I do not show my face, just my hand, because I was very shy, and no talking, just made it. And then I start to make a calligraphy video on the backyard of our place in Gordon. And then there are more people asking. I start to do cooking and talking about Chinese language, and sometimes being silly dancing. And then our everyday life becomes interesting. No, it's always interesting. So sometimes when we go out, I bring my camera and do some video of family outing, but no family member. I do not have a family member in my video. So just start to do this and start to get more and more. And I'm quite interested. And that's how I get started, I think. And then there are people saying, Haiying, you are, there are some bad comments. The first time I got a bad comments, really, you are ugly old woman just being silly here. How silly it is. And that was in Chinese language. And it hurts me so profoundly. Because in English, you name me, you give me name. I just cannot get that connection, get that depth of understanding. But that was in my own language, and I know what it is. So it hurts me so much. Then I made a video on the YouTube. I made a video, I think I was saying, I will not be afraid. I am not surrender to you, something like it. And then I got, that is one of my first explosion. I mean, usually my video have 5 comments, that's it, 5 comments or something. And that one have 20, 30 or something comments, a lot of supporting. And it is very encouraging. So from that time, I start to feel the strength of YouTube. And YouTube for me is always a family, is always a very positive thing. Maybe different people have different idea, but in my channel, on my channel, there is always much more positive energy than the negative energy. And if there is negative energy, people in this community help each other and help to fight back those comments. It's very encouraging. And the only problem, sometimes people are too sensitive. I welcome criticism, critics. I welcome people having different ideas. And some friends just get, please do not get too serious. We allow people to have a different idea, different opinion. If someone talk, Haiying, you are doing wrong, totally right, totally okay. There is nothing wrong with it. They correct me, they point out me anyway, it's good. Unless they are calling name in a very vicious and evil intended way. And usually people are not like this. So if you are coming to my channel, reading a negative comments, ignore it. It is not your business. Sorry. Really. A lot of time I like people to criticize me. And if it is evil intended, if you feel that is so hurting other people, fight back. Otherwise, just let it be there, or I can delete it. Something, there used to be a time I was traveling. Oh my goodness, because I was traveling, I cannot take care of my channel. I went to Beijing. In China, there is no YouTube. Used to have YouTube and then closed. I was there when YouTube was still available in China. So I went to Beijing and I post my video on YouTube, and then I can play it in Beijing, and then it closed. So there was, after it was closed around 10 years ago, I went back to Beijing, and then I came back, and then, oh my goodness, I got some comments. It's, oh, I cannot read it. It's so hooligan. Yeah, so hooligan. So I deleted. So if you cannot take care of your channel, if you are busy, make sure your channel is taken care of. Otherwise, there will be always bad people in this world to write something so bad. So so I got people's support, and I'm happy. I start to post different kind of videos, and because I travel quite some time, every year we travel, and from time to time I got people comments. There was one time one friend comment, because I'm not mobile, I could not travel, I am housebound, homebound, I am on wheelchair. That really touched my heart. I think my channel could serve as a window to the world. So I start to do video when I travel, and I take video of the places I go. And that was at the beginning of my YouTube career, my YouTube things. So there is no editing, and I move around, the quite bad quality video. And also, when we travel, there was no internet connection. There was one time we went to Italy to sailing. We sail around Italy, the island Sicily, and in the ocean there is no internet connection. And after a couple of days, we can go to a port, a port or club. And then there, we go to the center of the port. There is internet. I will go there to get the internet to upload. So I upload a lot of video. And there are times, one day I upload 30 to 40 video. It's just a very short clips, sometimes even 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Now I feel so bad, very ashamed of myself. So I upload, and then it goes to public. People can see it. So my friend can see it. I think that was one of the reasons people unsubscribe to me, because I upload too much. I have read from Reddit, there was one friend said she just upload too much. So for this reason, he had unsubscribed. So that was the reason. Now I become more careful. And later on, YouTube has a new feature, the classic YouTube Studio. What do? You can upload video and make it private, and YouTube can allow you to edit. So I compose all those videos together. So that makes me, from that time on, I start to upload video or make the video public much more considering. I upload 50 videos a day. Whenever I make video, upload, but all private. And then I will compose those videos together, make 2 video a day, 3 video a day, 1 video a day, something like it. So that's how it reduced the number. So there was a time I just upload too much. And I do video, and making video is not a hard thing for me. I just have, like you can see here, I have my tripod set up. So it take picture of myself, it take video of myself. I do not need to do anything. The tripod is here. I do drawing, I do painting, I do cooking, and all these things. So it's not hard at all. And then I think around 10 years ago, I do video because it calms me, and it's kind of fun. From time to time, I get some people's comment and saying, this is good, I am learning a lot, or I share with you. It's very encouraging. It's because of the community. It's because of people's comments really encouraging me. And I start to do it. And I keep on doing it. And I think 10 years ago or 13 years ago, something like 10 years, let's say 10 years ago, 10 or 11 years ago, and there was, suddenly I received one friend comment and saying, Haiying, you are famous. And there are a lot of video of your video on Reddit, on soothtube. There was a channel called soothtube. And so I start to check, and I found myself on there. And there are a lot of links of my video and my and chapter of my video, and there were GQ. Is that a magazine, GQ, the men's magazine, even a fashionable à la mode men's magazine has featured me one, not featured, a small tiny article about there was a YouTuber named Yang Haiying. She do the talking, blah blah blah, and it's called asthma or something. So I didn't know it, and then I relaxed. What do you expect from a loser, right? I do not have a strong voice. I do not have a winner voice. I do not have a winner character. I like to let go things, and that's my character. So I talk with low voice. I cannot talk with strong voice. It's just beyond my bandwidth. If I talk very loud, if I talk very, it's the sound is becoming deformed. The sound becomes very ugly, very hurting. And sometimes I did singing songs, so singing videos. So I just do this kind of video, and I found a lot of video. It's something like 60, 80 videos on Reddit. I searched my name. There was Reddit. I had something like 80 videos on Reddit. So I start to search this. There are very famous people. There was one beautiful, and now she made a career, I think. and she's such a beautiful, elegant young lady. And I have seen her from just making this video, and we have witnessed her falling in love, get married, having baby. Oh, how beautiful. What a beautiful family. Anyway, so, and also I have seen one, there are many videos, I will not mention anybody's name. And there was one video, and hello, let me take care of you. And you open, you close your eyes, and I will take care of you. So I do not understand this thing, and still I am not comfortable with it. I still very, so I made one video. And I think for that video, I have lost a lot of subscribers also. And they say, Haiying, you are very disrespectful because you are making fun of those videos. So I made a video. Hello, let me take care of you. And now I will take off your shoes. And then only shoes. Anyway, so that's my my encounter with asthma, and I just keep on making those videos, and useful or not useful, and I have seen a lot of people just explode, just becoming so big, so successful. I am always here. Something do not change in this world, such as Yang Haiying as your art teacher. I teach from 1st grade to 8th grade, and students, I have taught through many students. They know 1st grade they have a different Chinese teacher, a different English teacher, a different French teacher, a different math teacher, a different this, and another year curriculum change, everything change, music teacher will be different, PE teacher will be different, this and that different. There is one thing, stay there forever. 美术课杨老师 as your art teacher forever and ever and ever. So there is something do not change. That is, Yang Haiying keep making boring videos. Yeah. So I just keep on making some boring videos, some tedious stuff, and there are times I find something new, interesting. I find a new recipe. I try to make a video. I bought a new camera, or I bought a new macro lens, share with others. And everyday life, I am not making video, just living my everyday life. And so this is why my channel, it makes me making videos sustainable. I'm not stressed. I do not want you to subscribe to me. I never ask at the end of the video, please subscribe to me. No, please do not subscribe to me. No, I do not. You come, 是缘分. That's karma between you and me. If you do not come, and some people say because you make too much video because you hurt me, I'm leaving. Thank you. You have a good day. I do not mind. And also, I do not have very much pressure. This is not my life. This is not my livelihood. This is not my income source. I am having fun making video. and that is it. It makes me happy. It makes my life happier. It brings so much good things to me, so that I do not need to make it into something that hurts me. Make it into something that make me stress out. It's already good, so keep it to be good. Imagine if I suddenly get a lot of subscribers. 万一不小心变得有名了, so how about just accidentally I become famous? Life will be too tough, so I'm not thinking about it, not trying about it. And I do not have a lot of subscribers. It's okay. The good thing about a small subscriber base, we are a family, and we know each other. I know you, you know me. And a lot of people saying things I do not even know. The other day I make a video of grinding ink. There was one very, very, very dear friend found a video 11 years, 1 week ago. That exact ink stick, when I open it up, it's broken now. And she found the video when I came back from China and opened it up. So all these things, it's a family. It's a very close family, and I got support. And if I have problem, if I'm not happy, I either do not make video, or if in the heat of anger I made a video, I do not upload it. And this is not a place for me to vent my dirty things, my unhappy things. And so if I have a small subscriber base, usually I know what is going on, what is happening. I still can control it. So subscriber more or less, and this channel become big or not, it's not that important. I do not want to make it into a career. Well, it might be good. Nobody hates money, right? Nobody hates making money by their own labor, and it is by labor. But you do not 无私而无畏. If you do not have a desire, you have no fear. If you do not want it too much, want it so much, you do not need to be afraid of anything. You do not have that fear. I do not have that. I can be very plain. Tomorrow, everyone unsubscribe, my channel close, it's okay. I can still make a video. And this happened to me. There is some YouTube administrative and logistic things happening just recently. Still, it makes me making video even more, it encouraged me, because I find the true meaning of me making video is for me to be happy, to be a better person. And it's beyond making money. It's beyond pleasing others. It's beyond anything. It's about nothing. It's about nothing. Any other things you ask? Let me check if you have any other things. I can take the opportunity to answer out. What is going on? Okay, so this is the second time I record this video. When I first record, I didn't press the button. Does it happen to you every single time? I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye, friends. Or maybe next video I will show you how I make video. Let's do it.